Hi, welcome back to Bob's Corner. We're in my kitchen. I'm Barb. If you're new here, welcome. I just pulled out, I'm going through my freezer. I'm going through my pantry. I'm still working through my freezers. So I found this rotisserie chicken that I had in the freezer. One is from December and one is from November. So I'm going to use these up. I'm going to make chicken enchiladas. I found some tortillas in the freezer and I made some rice. I pulled up a quart, I should say, of mixed beans. I believe there's like red kidney. There's the yellow. Why do I have yellow on the brain? the navy beans. So there's like pinks, whites, reds. I don't believe I have any black beans in here, but these will work just fine. I have a jar of my enchilada sauce. I canned this up back in June of 23. I still have a few jars, but I'll be making some more. This really came out good. So I'll definitely be making more when I get down to a couple more jars. So, and a can of whole corn. Oh, and I pulled out a big block of mild cheddar cheese out of my freezer. I had a ton of cheese in the freezer that I purchased on sale. Really good price, and I stocked up. So I'm starting to get down to the last few blocks that I still have. So I'm going to use this. And I think that will be it. So this will be my meal prep for the upcoming week. And hopefully, more than likely, I'll have a few freezer meals for grab and goes as well. So let's get to it. I think what I want to do is I want to mix everything together in my bowl first. So I'm going to need to open up my can of corn, drain it, open up my beans, drain it and rinse it. My rice. I'm going to chop up my chicken. I might add a can of my canned chicken, the chicken that I put on my shelf. So that's where I'm going to start with. So now that I have all of this mixed up, the next thing I need to do is shred my cheese. I want to put some cheese in here as well. So I probably should have done that first, but I'm just doing me and going according to how my brain works. So let's shred some cheese. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this cheese and I'm going to add it to here. I'm still going to top it off with cheese, don't get me wrong, but cheese on top of cheese, yum. This is my filling. Next up is my enchilada sauce. I'm going to rinse my jar with some chicken broth. I made 1 cup of chicken broth out of chicken bouillon. So this is very thick. And I need to thin this out. I have it in the pan because I was going to heat it up, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to give it a little taste. See if I need to add salt or anything. Oh, that is wonderful. This is so good. I will definitely be canning this again. All right, so now I'm going to fill my tortillas, but I'm going to put a little sauce on the bottom here just so that the tortilla gets a little sauce in there. And I'm just going to start filling. So these are going in the oven covered. Okay, so I have my oven preheated at 350. These are going to go in for about 30 minutes. And I'm going to take the foil off at that time and put them in the meal prep containers and put the cheese on top of that. The cheese will melt while they're being reheated in the microwave. All right, these have been sitting here for quite some time. I went and took care of some things I need to take care of. So these are all set up. So I am going to start filling my containers. I'm going to add my cheese and I'm going to pour a little bit more sauce over the top. As you saw, it's not the prettiest, but the flavor is there. These are mine. The ones that have only one in them. These are mine. I'm marking them as mine. These two are going in the freezer as a grab and go. These are going to my son for meal prep. And that's it. A full pantry meal. I got 9 meals out of it. So there we have it. Thank you once again for joining me in Bocce's Corner. While I did my meal prep for the upcoming week, I used up quite a bit out of my pantry, my freezer, everything I already had. So I hope to see you soon. Until next time.